What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. We're in the M340 today, and let me tell you, we have some problems with it. Actually, earlier I had a check engine light, but I haven't been driving this car for a full 2 weeks, and there's two reasons. One, I have a bent wheel, so whenever I do a pull, it's causing it to shake, and that's a bad thing. Second, my rear tires are shot out the game. They're literally on wires. I didn't even realize they were on wires until the other day. So yeah, we were actually gonna go get some runs in, and because of this situation, nothing's gonna happen. But what we gotta do is go wash his car before we do anything else, because it's filthy. Look at that, literally filthy. Crazy how filthy it is. And major traffic today. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how bad it shakes. You can literally see from the hood. I should have hit the freeway instead so I could show you guys, but it's so bad. Like, it's crazy bad. Like, this car already shakes. Well, it doesn't shake, but you can hear the exhaust. And then imagine going fast and the car just shaking. That's a no-go for me, but we are actually gonna hit the freeway instead. But I'm actually just trying to get this car fixed so we can actually start doing some runs. I have some runs set up already, but since the car wants to act up, you know, we have to get these things done so the car can be 100%. You know, I hate when something just comes up and then you have to spend money, because the wheel on itself costs $530. And then I'll show you guys how bad these rear tires are. I've only had them for probably like a year, probably less than a year, to be honest. I need an alignment too. I need a lot of things on this car. It's just crazy, because this car doesn't even have that much miles, to be honest. See how the passenger seat is like shaking? That's because of that wheel, and you can feel it. It's that wheel. Look how bad it's shaking. Oh yeah, it's that wheel. Look at that. It's super terrible. And I'm going 76 and it's doing that. Imagine if I was going over 100 miles per hour. That's a no-go. I don't like it. But we just gotta wash this car because it's mad dirty. Bro, even worse. Look at that. My car indicated that we had a flat tire, and guess what? It's actually flat. I'm going to drive back home the flat ass tire. Bro, because I am not going to wash this car. This is a complete failure. This is 5 PSI. We're gonna have to drive home, man. I don't know how it ended up being flat though, which is a crazy thing. Yo, so it's the next day, and guess what? The last clip you guys seen was a flat tire, and we got it fixed. We put on the new tires, but like we're hopping back into the video because yesterday was lame as hell. We did get the new tires. Look how thick these are. These are 295s. So we did get some good traction on these, which I like. But we are gonna end up washing the car because look how filthy it is. Super dirty. So we just gave the car a nice little rinse because literally it was filthy. Just put some soap on it, rinsed it down, nothing too crazy of a detail. Yeah, but look how sexy this car sounds. But let me tell you about we got some good news. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you guys that I had a bent wheel and it was causing it to shake at high speeds or when I did a pull. So it wasn't the wheel that was causing that. It was actually my rear tires that were completely just they were just not working well. They were on wires, so I guess that's what it was. That was the reason the car was shaking at high speeds. So good thing is I saved myself $530 from buying a new wheel. And you know what? Everything happens for a reason, you know? Because imagine if I would have bought that wheel. If I would have bought that wheel, I would have been out $530. And I don't know if they do returns or not. But you know what? I just saved myself $530, which is a great news because we can use that thing towards something else for the car. But these new tires, they're 295s by 30 and 19s. That's the limit where the car, these wheels can reach. So you can't go any wider. So 295, that's the max. But I do get traction. I can't do a pull right now because the car's wet. And you know how that is. But yeah, man, I'm just super excited I saved myself some money. $530 for a wheel is crazy. But now I want to get some runs in. I've been itching to get some runs in. Man, I just love going to Mexico, if you guys know. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how the tires are. I feel like they're a little bit, they do look flat. I don't know why. I just probably have to put more air on it, but I think they're at 34 PSI, which I think that's a recommended. But I don't know. I'll show you guys right now. I don't know what that is. And I promised myself that I wasn't gonna do no more donuts. Because believe me, I got lucky with these tires. They were actually on discount, so I got super lucky. They're Pirelli's Performance, and you know Pirelli Zeros are a good brand. So last time I had Michelin's, but they were 285s. So these are the tires, 295s by 30, 19, and they're meaty as hell. I like these tires already, and they actually give me traction. I love it. And then once this car hooks, bro, this car is fast as hell. But yeah, good thing is there's no more shaking, which is the best news that I've gotten. Because when something happens to this car, I get stressed because I don't really know any good mechanics where I'm from, and all the BMW shops, all they do is upcharge. But yeah, so no more shaking. We got the tires, and if you guys want to run it, let's get to it. Man, I'm itching for some runs. I love